Good morning, everyone, and happy Mother's Day. Yay, we've made it to Mother's Day. So sorry I wasn't on last week. I normally do a makeup day. That didn't happen. I wasn't well. My mind had mind fog. I couldn't remember to even come on. It was one of those things. So today's the first day that I'm not as stuffy or as clogged either. So what a great Mother's Day gift for me. Good morning, Auntie. Morning, Mama. Morning, Jade. Happy Mother's Day, everybody. Yes. All right. So I got an interesting little tidbit that was sent to my Facebook today, and I just want to read it to everyone. Give me a moment. I got a new phone, so let's see how everything works today. It's probably going to sound a little different too. All right, got to find the right place here. There it is. All right, so we are, it's 2 days before the actual Mercury Retrograde, but it's still here. So it says Mercury Retrograde begins May 10th. And then we have Friday the 13th, which is 3 days later on May 13th. And then the full moon lunar eclipse is 3 days after that. And that's on May 16th. This is an emotional and spiritual reset that will bring up energies of the past to be healed. Also expect to be tested on your cravings and feelings. So this is going to be a wild ride, everybody. A nice emotional ride, just like we need another one of those, right? Like COVID wasn't enough. So just giving you a heads up and a warning. And most of you have already experienced the beginnings, middles, and ends, and just hasn't even legally started yet, the Mercury retrograde. So it's really already been in effect for at least the last 2 weeks. So I think because of all the eclipses and everything, we have this long standing Mercury thing going on. It's kind of like extended everything. So don't be surprised if you feel this crapola all the way to the end of June. So just hang on to your britches, ride the wave, and hopefully everything will be okay. Sooner or later, it'll be okay. So I just want to tell all of you that. Let's see. I know I got some lunar eclipse stuff in here. I got this really cool moon book. So being we're going to be going through all kinds of weird stuff, I figured maybe got Lunar Luck, Lunar Healing. I'm just going to pop this in front of you because I think this is going to be very informative and helpful this month. But we have, so if you could freeze frame it, you want to read it later, you can. We have the Lunar Healing page. We have Lunar Luck. So I'm going to center this one because you can tell there's blurry edges on here. To send someone well-being, ask their permission to help, choose the waxing moon to work with this charm. Ancient and green, anoint a green candle with eucalyptus oil or ring it with and a eucalyptus wreath. Oh, okay. Imagine the person smiling and joyful and say, as the shining moon does swell, so may the person be happy and well. You may do this each evening until the full moon. Then why not raise a glass or wine of grape juice to the moon and in thanks, along with your fully recovered friend. Isn't that nice? Then we have the Lunar Luck. Know when the new moon is due to arrive. It is especially lucky to see it for the first time over your right shoulder. Interesting. Look out for the first new moon in the new year. Well, we already passed that. When you see it, speak your wish out loud. It will be fulfilled. The first full moon is lucky too. It will make your wish materialize before the year ends. So let's see. I think there's probably some solar eclipse stuff too. Find a new home, money mood. There's something particular you're looking for. There may be some nice moon spell kind of things in here, so you could always let me know and I can read that to you. Sandalwood, watchful, wintergreen, coconut at workplace. Someone was telling me about coconut, how awesome that works too. Lunar, love spells, beauty and bath, anger be gone, whitewash, fairies by moonlight. Wow, we got really all kinds of stuff. And I'm going to tell you, I was asking Spirit this morning before we even, I usually pick a card to find out what stone is going to be good for the month. And this month is Moonstone. And I will read that to you. It was so right on. But I'm going to pick a card as well to see if we don't have a couple good ones for this month. So I'm trying to do a little double time, little extra stuff, especially for Mother's Day. And because I missed a week and I really am sorry. This really should be number 95, but we might just tuck that one away and call it 96 because on the 100th anniversary, we will be doing something special. The 100th show. Magic Monday, Moon Angels. I'm not really seeing what I'm looking for in here. All right. So I think the 16th is going to be when the full moon is, but we'll go over that when that time comes. I don't know if anybody's got a chance to check out the 4 elements readings and your zodiac horoscopes because they have been released. Yes, late indeed, but they have been released. For some reason on my computer, if anybody knows how to undo it, that would be great. I've been since kicked out of having my accounts linked on Facebook. So I was trying to give myself permission for those pages. This way, maybe it would help to link them together again. And ever since I did that, I've been locked out of Facebook. It won't even let me sign into Facebook. It just says they're working on the problem. Well, I can get on Facebook on my cell phone, but I can't on my laptop now. So there's another issue, and I don't know what it is. But anybody knows how to remedy that, please let me know. Okay, so good morning, Dreamweaver and Robert. And I feel like this is the Mickey Mouse show. All right. Yes, please don't forget to hit that like button, those thumbs up, the hearts, everything. We should be hooked up to Facebook as well today, but I'm not seeing anybody on here from Facebook so far. But that's okay. All right. So let's get started. And today, when we get to it, I'm going to do a little something for Mother's Day. So the mothers, the women on here, will get to pick numbers, but you have to wait until I figure out what kind of numbers we're going to be working with today. And we will then give everyone a reading from that. All right. So let's get on with the weekly message. All right. Let's see. What decks? Oh, and congratulations, Robert, on your daughter's graduation. That's so cool. Yes. All right, Spirit. What does everyone need to know? It's best going to help them in their path in life this week of May 8th, 2022. All right. Ooh. We have Page of Blades. It's a cloudy day here today, everyone, so I have my lamp on, and when I do, it greatly takes away from the nice, vibrant colors of these cards, so I apologize that it's probably not as pretty today as it could be. So Page of Blades, so that would be Page of Swords in the regular deck. So let's see. Let me take a look at this card. Normally, swords would be someone bringing maybe a bearer of bad news. Somebody usually represents somebody younger than yourself. But right here, if you're seeing the picture on this card, it's kind of like your discovery, the pain of wonder. And I'm going to go ahead and associate this with these wonderful, interesting moons that we're going to be having this month. So I'm going to say that you're going to discover something from your past that is going to make a whole lot of sense of why you are the way you are, maybe why you've chosen people, places, and things the way you have, and maybe help to remedy that situation. I think you're going to have some of those aha moments where you're going to finally learn how to fix it and what it is you need to do next. And every time I look at this card, I get the big word discovery. So discovery is in the air for this month. So discovering your plans of action, discovering why you feel the way you do, what makes you tick, and how to fix it. That's helpful. Okay. Next card. All right, Spirit, what else does everyone need to know for this month of this week of May 8th, 2022? Help me pick the proper card, but help everyone in their path in life. Ooh, well, this is a good one. Even though Mercury's in retrograde, it still feels like the financial aspect, things can still go really well. So you may be discovering what has been your block until now and work with it, get rid of it, remove those obstacles. That's cool. I like that. And so honor and give thanks and value the blessings you're about to receive. So it doesn't always have to be finances, even though the card says that, but it could be things that you've been longing for and hoping for, things finally coming to fruition, or finally getting the money to obtain something that you've been longing for or needing or whatever. And of course, I hate those wordings, need and stuff like that, but what best describes the situation right now. So I believe that you're going to start coming up with solutions, discovery, finances, the things that you desire, need, those sort of things. Yes. Let's see, Robert says, thank you. She's made me very proud, Papa. Graduated with high honors from a very tough university, Georgia Institute of Technology, Georgia Tech. Wow, great. That's awesome. Well, she deserves it. There's a good family there. All right. So what else we got here? All right, Spirit, help me pick another card. It's best going to help everyone in their path in life this week of May 8th, 2022. Woo! I got cards wanting to jump. Not that many. All right, come on. Help me pick the proper card. Let's help everyone this week. Oh, there's one I have not picked in a long time, if ever. Frigga. I like Frigga. Readiness, bounty, plenty. That's kind of going hand in hand with the angel of finances. So this is awesome. Even though Mercury may be in retrograde, it doesn't put a kibosh on everything. But I can tell you, with all the things that have been breaking down and needing repairs between vehicles and plumbing, it seems to be really hitting this week. And I'm going to say electronics. I think it's hitting everything across the board, actually. So we need that bounty to get everything repaired and fixed. I know I had to get a new phone. Mine finally, it was totally out of control. All right. So let's see. I'm going to move some stuff over here so I can fit this in there. So we got Frigga. Readiness, bounty, and plenty. So making sure you're ready for all the changes that are coming rolling in, ready for your manifestations to appear. And the key is actually saying those words. All right, universe or God or whatever you're praying to, Lord of love and light, Mother, Father, God, guides, guardians, and angels. I am ready. I am ready for this new relationship. I am ready to receive these finances. I am ready to start my new business. I am ready for this new vehicle. I am ready to invest in A, B, and C. Whatever it is, just start with the words, I am ready. That's really going to help you. That's cool. That's a good. Ooh, she's got a good paying job offer. Look at that. See, that's for her too, Robert. I love it. Love it. All right. Well, we have to do the divine circus. Mm-hmm. All right. Let's see. Yeah, we already read the Mercury Retrograde stuff. I'm going to tell you, hop on YouTube. All right. All right, Spirit, what does everybody need to know this week of May 8th, 2022, Mother's Day? What is it that's going on in everybody's lives right now? All right, we got two that jumped out. I'm going to honor that. I'm going to read both of them. All right. Why not? I have to make up for last week, especially if we're going to jump past week 95 and go into week 96. Ooh, whoa, interesting combination. Wow. All right. First one, best card that deck. Meant for you. Something is going to happen that is meant specifically for you. And if you're a giver, like a lot of people are, especially people that are watching this show, I mean, you're more spiritually minded, you're going to be a giver. So now something wonderful, an opportunity may come to you, or someone may offer you, hey, you know what? I'm giving you this gift certificate to go out to dinner, but yet someone else has really wanted to go there. And say, this was a gift for me, but I don't have anything for you, and I know you've really wanted to do it. I'm going to give it to you. No. Answer's no to that. It was meant for you. Who knows? There might be a divine meeting at this place you were given a gift certificate for, or you're really meant to enjoy the fruits of everything that you've helped everybody else with. Now it's your turn to receive. So there's something that's happening that's meant for you, and you are supposed to graciously accept it and not pass it on to somebody else. It is meant for you. All right. So that's what that is. And we will read the thing to that one too. So let me go ahead and do that first. We're going on to the next one. Meant for you. Wow. It's card number 1 and card number 2 that you got. Interesting. All right. You voiced your intent, setting in motion a natural creative process. What you want has been summoned forth, and is now headed your way. Don't hesitate, refuse to receive, or pass this gift up on to another. It is meant for you. Grab it. With this new opportunity is exactly what you've been waiting for, and what you have been wanting to create, what truly makes your heart sing. So again, don't pass it up. It was meant for you. I may have to shut that bird's cage. Don't normally wake her up this early, but it's Mother's Day. She's had so many eggs. Not that she ever gave birth to an actual chick, but she's had a lot of eggs. All right. So, out of darkness. So there's parts of you who are bringing things to light. Things that haven't been seen to you before are coming out. And it's kind of this first card we got here. It's kind of explaining that as well. So things that may have been hidden to you, or you haven't seen or recognized before, are going to be coming to the surface for you to reevaluate, to work with. Maybe your soul has been in darkness, but things are really bringing you into the light. And again, if you understand why things happen, that really does help the lighten the load as of what happened versus understanding why it happened, that kind of thing. All right, so it says something that has been troubling you, something dark within you or in your life, is about to become something else. You won't see it coming, but when the time is right, and it soon will be, out of darkness will come new life. So new life is upon you. It is meant for you. These go perfectly hand in hand with each other. How awesome is that? I love it. All right. So we are going to do Rumi. All right, Rumi. What does everyone need to know this week? What does everyone need to know? What is the best card that I could pull that would best help everyone in their path in life? I almost feel like this should be a 2 for 2, but this is what I got. All right, so this is the Rumi card. So through all this darkness, other people looking on too to see what it is that's going on. Other people that have been in darkness as well. The light is coming. The answer is coming. Goodwill, good information is coming forth. They're giving me the words new life being set in motion. That's kind of like the out of darkness card. All right. There's a moon, there's a sun. For sun worshipers and moon dwellers, this is the time to utilize sun work and moon magic because it's really going to work for you. It's like the energy is really high with that right now. So if ever you wanted to do some rituals to help enhance your life or manifest, now is the time. They're giving me the big word, keeps going across my screen here, healing, healing. So there's healing involved for everyone with this moon and the sun force as well. So if ever you're going to do it now. That's message from spirit. And let's see, the message from the card is beyond the threshold of fear. Is your fear holding you back like a bar behind the door? Your relationship with fear is changing. No more shall it hold you in its thrall. You are becoming able to observe it, to experience it, to have compassionate wisdom rather than resistance. Oh, what a spiritual marathon you have been running. Now the end is in sight. The power that you used to give fear is now transferred to your extraordinary heart. So the things that used to hold you back, you're overcoming some hump now, and it's going to start propelling you forward. So really focus on what it is that you like to manifest, because now seems to really be the time. That's awesome, awesome songs. I love it. All right, what else we got? We're getting some extras here today. All right, Spirit, what else does everyone need to know for this week of May 8th, 2022? This is just too wild. Okay. So we got the full moon card, completion. So during this full moon, I'm saying by the full moon, I'm getting 14th through the 16th, people are going to be coming to full circle. Everything I'm showing you here right now, and it's perfect timing because that would represent the end of the week, right? So you may go a couple days over. But it feels like if you start manifesting and working your dreams right now, you're going to start seeing all that headway coming to fruition by the full moon and that solar eclipse. Do those rituals. I'm telling you, it's really going to help. And leaps and bounds here. All right. Trinket. All right, Spirit, what does everyone need to know for this week of May 8th, 2022? All right, we got... This is a spring, but it's a spring that is very stiff. Doesn't go anywhere. So, I cannot pull it apart. So, you're going to have to loosen up a little bit and be more flexible in order for these wonderful new things to come into your life. I'm going to say it can't be a hard ass. Although sometimes you do have to be with other people or they're just going to step all over you. You know how that goes. But you're going to have to be flexible for the universe to bring to you what it is that you truly desire, what you've been manifesting. So get ready to give a little more leeway where it's needed. And okay, the card for, where are you? We're also going to do the moonstone, rainbow moonstone. And let's see, I'm dying to see if the same card comes out. All right, Spirit. What is the best stone for people to use this month of May? Well, this week of May 8th, 2022. All right. This is going to represent lapis lazuli, making intelligent choices, using the wisdom, opening your third eye, trying to see maybe what's the next route of action, what the possibilities are, really communing with spirit. I think it's really, really super, super important this week. All right, lapis lazuli, life-changing epiphany or experience. You can't make this shit up, people. Do you hear how all of this is in sync with each other? This is weird. All right. It's not really, but it is. It's a time of big and blessed change for you, and God is supporting you each step of the way. Life-changing epiphany or experience with lapis lazuli. So hold on to that. While the rainbow or any kind of moonstone is going to be helping you emotionally stabilize yourself through all these twists, turns, and changes. That's going to help to keep you centered and help to focus on the positive. So that's all you're manifesting. You see how they're going to go hand in hand together this way. So let me go ahead, and if it's still up, I'll read it to you. Otherwise, I'll have it restated. Let's see. Nope, gonna have to do it all over again. All right. What are the metaphysical properties of moonstone?
According to Charms of Light, a stone for new beginnings, moonstone is a stone of inner growth and strength. It soothes emotional instability and stress, and stabilizes the emotions, providing calmness. Moonstone enhances intuition, promotes inspiration, success, and good fortune in love and business matters.
So, is that not awesome? All right, so we got the request for the rune of the day. Hi, Kayla. Happy Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day, everyone, all the mothers on here. Give me 1 minute. I'm going to grab my runes, and I'm going to extra treat. I'm now making witch runes. I didn't know there was a different set of runes, so I thought that was so exciting. You know me and my resin work. And I'm going to show you some of the resin stuff I'm doing while I give everybody a chance to do that number thing in a minute. So give me 1 minute, because I no longer have my runes. The rune color of the day will be a surprise. Let's see. I see orange in the witch runes. We'll see if we have orange in the regular runes too. So let's start with, purple, of course. So if anybody wants a set of witch runes, this is kind of what they look like, but of course in different colors, different styles that I highlight the symbols on here. They're really, really cool. So let's see. What is the witch rune for this week for everyone? What's going to help them in their path in life? All right. Let's see, what is it? I don't know if this is right side up or upside down. Can you see that? We'll shine in the light. That's the witch rune for the day. And I'll show you. Your set of witch runes will come with this set of instructions. Pretty cool. These are all the runes that are in there. If anybody wants to order a set, I believe they're $12.99. Not bad. All right, so that one represents man. Traditional male characteristics: action, father, protecting loved ones, provider, being empowered. So this is finding your empowerment. You may be working more with the male energy this week. Kind of taking charge, basically, getting things done, providing security, this sort of thing. So that's the witch rune. I can go ahead, just say that twice fast. See if you can do it. Witch rune. I can't even say it twice. All right. And the next one here. Oh, look at that! I grabbed my original bag. That is so cool. All right. The regular rune for the week. What does everyone need to know is what's going to help them in their path in life? Help me pick the right rune for the week. Oh my. You got the blank one. The unknowable. Check it out. So nothing is standing in your way. So many things are to be created and manifested right now. And you're getting that blank slate. So you're being able to start over, create anew, whatever it is that's calling to you. So let's go ahead and see what this blank rune represents on here. The unknowable. Blank is the end, blank is the beginning. This is a rune of total trust and should be taken as exciting evidence of your contact with your own true destiny and the divine. Sometimes this rune can portend to death, the successful conclusion of your journey, or to the way you are currently living your life. It informs you that it is in motion in your life. It can bring you about your deepest fears, but yet our highest good, our truest potential, and all of our fertile dreams are held within that void. How can you control what is not yet in motion in your life? It takes the act of courage to leap empty-handed into the void. Drawing it is a test of faith. Take heart and know that self-change is progressing in your life. That's big. And that kind of goes hand in hand with everything. Hey, Eva, how are you? Haven't seen you in a while. Larry. Hi, Larry. Thank you. I hope you're well, too. Yay. You know, because of the little night you have on there, that's how I knew that was you. But this is Night Reader. You have to tell us if you still got programs going on and what time, because I've been so full, I haven't been able to look anywhere else but in my own backyard lately. And, fairs. Love you too, Kayla. Happy Mother's Day, Lisa, and everyone. Scroll back here real quick and see if I missed anybody, because I may have. Eva. Yay. Happy Mother's Day. Many critters are blessed to have you all. You also. You're definitely the mother of all, huh? All right. So we got that. Now let's see. How do I want to progress here? All right, everybody. I'm trying to see how many numbers we got on here. I believe it's 30. So, all you ladies who are mothers, even if you're just mothers to our little furry friends, because that's how I'm a mother, everyone could go ahead and pick a number from 1 to 30. And I'm going to roll the dice. We're going to use our little astro dice here. So, and that's who's going to get their readings. And in that order, we will cover as many people as we can. So not just one will get it. And haven't seen you in a while, Larry. If there's something that you need, I'd be more than happy to provide for you as well. And Jack. All right. Now, are you female, Jacka? I can't tell from the name or the picture at this point. Okay. Let's see. So, yep, everyone go ahead. Yep, Jack. All right, so I'm going to put this stuff away while everyone's putting up their numbers. And then we will roll the dice. And if you're interested, go ahead and you can post a question too. I'm sorry, I know everybody's giving me a number, but if I call on you, try to hurry up and post a question because you're like 30-second delay. Post a question, and if you prefer to have a rune versus a card or a witch rune, if you want a rune, I'll pull both, a witch rune and a regular rune for you, and we'll make it interesting. Okay. Clean up. Full weekly reading here. So if you missed the beginning of this, anybody, go back because it's really interesting. It's really touched on so many things. And all about the same thing too. So you could definitely see the trend and the meaning behind it. So if there's a particular deck that you know I use that you would like to see me use for you too, you can put that as well. All right. Lots of sevens out there. I love a card pull for my daughter. Oh, okay. That's cool. Oh, it's her 21st birthday too. Is that the one that just graduated? So what can I ask? I can ask just about anything. All right, Spirit. What number should go first here? Who needs that reading? Now. That would be number 9. Whoops. I'm sorry you didn't see me do that. Where is that? Shining in the light. Number 9. Number 9? Number 9? Who's closest to the number 9 here? La 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 la. Lala Saroy. Hi. Maybe quest. Closest. Oh my God. All right, I can't speak. Lola Saroy, go ahead and ask your question, my dear, and if you have a preference in how you would like me to deliver your message, whether it's card pull or the runes. All right, I thought I was Gina, but I have to go by the name you put on there. Don't like Facebook. No. I've discovered something about Facebook, though. You could block certain countries and stuff, and that stops half of those little trolls from coming in and really disrupting your show. And unfortunately, that's what I had to do, and it worked. I'm very excited about that. All right. All right. So I'm waiting if you have a question. Okay, card pull. All right, here we go. For Gina. Gina's first here. All right, Gina Saroy. All right, for Gina. And happy Mother's Day. For Gina's spirit, what does Gina need to know, especially this week? Anything that's coming up that she needs to be made aware of? All right. I did get this reversed, but I think I'm going to probably stick to right side up here today. So 5 of Wands. This week you might find yourself in negotiations, maybe battling it out with somebody. It could even be competition over a job, competition over who's going to get in a affair, things like that. Or a competition with somebody maybe makes the same thing you do, and they're going to be somewhere that you are. Competition over a love life, or is there things that are barricades and things standing in your way to progression, to moving forward on an idea, those sort of thing. Yeah, things. All right, and I just want a little clarity on this, so I will go ahead and pick. I think I should just pick a Divine Circus card for everyone, because that's really going to speak deeper to something, unless someone has a question that really needs to be answered. So we're going to go ahead and give you Divine Circus as well for Gina Saroy. Spirit, what does Gina need to know? And don't forget, everyone, I still, if anybody would like to make donations, that's great. We put your name into the list because we didn't get to, I don't know if we got to do it at the end of the month or not, but yeah, no. So, Crown of the Butterfly Bambini. So this means you're about to go through some great transformation, whether it's moving, relationship, or within yourself, this sort of thing, that you are, you could be negotiating, I think you were saying something about a sale of your house too. So this could be negotiating with the sale of your home. And this is the transformation that's going to take place afterwards. That's kind of very cool. All right, so let's see. That is number 31. We'll read that to you. Just as nature imbues the butterfly with an innate ability for radical transformation, so too do you have that natural instinct within, guiding you to grow in a dramatic, utterly life-changing way. Progress is your perfection. Growth is your attainment. Do you shun what you have been or mistakes you have made? Or instead, do you wear your ability for transformation as a sacred crown of power? So, yay. That's so awesome. So, yep, you're going through transformation. You're going through the change. Hurrah! Hope that has helped, Gina. All right. Next on the list. So let's go ahead and roll that beautiful beating footage. Who's next? 22. Who is closest to 22? 22. I had to scroll back and look. I look at all them sevens. Goodness gracious. As we got 14, 25. 14 or 25. I think 25 is closer. Yes, it is. So, all right, Lisa, what is your question? Do you have a preference of runes or cards? Sorry, type it should be 5. General from witches runes. Oh, typo. You were closer before. I don't know. All right, you know what? We're gonna go with the witches runes and. All right. Let's see. Where'd she go? We're gonna put that up there. All right, for Lisa Niman Spirit. Witches runes. What does Lisa Niman need to know right now, especially this week? How should she progress in her life? For Lisa Niman. You got the blank rune, just like the one for the week. Wow. Okay. And I don't think they give a blank on here. Let's see. That's really silly. They really, really should. So I'm going to read to you from the regular rune, blank rune. There is really nothing standing in your way except for yourself. You're dealing with a lot of undiluted potential. So you do have a lot of potential. Is where do you want to take it? What do you want to work with? I know there's a lot going on with your daughter and her moving forward in college and stuff like that. So I think this is the time now that you're really supposed to be focusing on you. And we got Prakana here too. So we'll go ahead and read the Prakana to you as well. Sorry, I should put it up here. Prakana. Yeah, I believe that's growth, if I'm not mistaken. Yep, it's Prakana growth. Form and fertility that fosters growth symbolically and naturally. Disperse resistance. Then accomplish the work. But make sure your motives are correct. And I'm going to give you the reverse in case, you're in that stuck place. Events are more likely aspects of character interfere with your growth of new life. You may feel dismay at taking right action, but diligence is called for. Are you placing wants before your needs of others? Find the part of the self that is holding you back. You may have to cultivate the ground again, but growth will then be assured. Steadfastness and right attitude will help the blossoming to occur. That's awesome. So that is your message for the day. Happy Mother's Day. All right. Let's see what else. If you guys want to and you want to place a question to something and change your numbers, since I'm going to be re-rolling the dice, you're welcome to do so. Roll that beautiful bean footage. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and, because Robert wants this for his daughter and she's going through, graduation, 21st birthday, I'm going to go ahead and pick a card quick for her. All right, Robert, we're going to go ahead and do Divine Circus for your daughter, for Robert's daughter, and I just lost her name here. All right, Spirit. What does Robert need to know? What does his daughter need to know? Alice. Alice about good, ready to go down that rabbit hole. But this is really the card of adventure, new life, not knowing what to expect. It's kind of like a scary move forward. That's what I'm getting. But she's definitely moving forward nonetheless. And we'll go ahead and read that. Zip through here. Number 12. New worlds are calling you forth where the old rules don't apply. It might seem strange or freeing or wild or even scary at first, but you are meant to explore these new worlds. You will gain so much from the experience. There's no need to be afraid. That's awesome. I love it, Robert. That's like so perfect for her. happy birthday. And if this is the one I just graduated to, happy graduation. All right. Hope that's been of help. That's awesome. So don't be afraid, no fear. It's all going to work out in a wonderful way. This is your time to experiment and explore. Awesome. All right. Next roll of the dice. Whee! Who goes next, Spirit? Whoa, I have to go back and find it. Well, not far off from the first number. We got 23. 23. Number 23. Just seeing if anybody else added any numbers here. Oh, my wife's son, my stepson, passed away in March. Oh my goodness. Very sad today. Would you like a card, Night Reader? I'd like to pick something for you if you'd like one, if you have a particular question or something on that. Wow, I'm so sorry. There's nothing worse than losing children, whether fur babies or human babies. It's just very heart-wrenching. All right, so we're going to go back to who was closest to 23 now. I'm thinking Stacy, might be Stacy Benz. Do you have a question, Stacy? Or a particular want the runes or cards? I'm just scrolling through. All right, so I don't have to scroll back through again. I'm going to have everyone give me a new set of numbers, even if it's the same number. Wait, perfect card for a 21-year-old, yeah. Go ahead and like add a question, and if you want me to use the cards or runes if you get picked, or when you get picked, if we can get to everybody. And Night Reader, there's something I'd like to pull for you. And if you want it for your wife, just let me know how you want me to, word the question or do that. All right. So I don't have to keep scrolling backwards. Everybody had to replace their numbers in here, except for those who already got a reading, of course. And Stacy, are you still here? I believe you probably are. So we'll do that one. So Stacy. All right, I'm not going to be going backwards anymore, so I'll ask everybody for their new numbers. What should I know about my life moving forward? All right. So for Stacy, again, I think we're doing mostly Divine Circus. It just seems to say more. What does she need to know here for Stacy for this week of May 8th, 2022, especially? Oh, that one just separated. So, oh my goodness. All right, this must be the month of transformation. The crown of the butterfly bambini. So going through great transformation. Again, my goodness. You go through a lot of changes, my dear. And then again, a lot of us do. All right. So going through great, enormous changes and changes within yourself, changes in your situation. Whoa. It's 31, not 13. Oh, I'm getting stuffy again here. All right, just as nature imbues the butterfly with an innate ability for radical transformation, so too do you have natural instincts within, guiding you to grow in dramatic, utterly life-changing ways. Progress is your perfection. Growth is your attainment. Do you shun what you have been or mistakes you have made? Or instead, do you wear your ability for transformation as a sacred crown of power? So you're powerful, and I know you can handle these changes. You're a very strong force. I know you all from way back when. I doubt that has changed. So very interesting. I love it. So, all right, Spirit, anything else for Stacy? I feel that you are about to be given a chance that you either display your true self or what people want to see or want to hear. So I think you're going to be given a choice and an opportunity as well. And I believe this is coming as soon as next week, next week, something like that. So that's your little additional message. All right. All right, so anybody that just signed on, you don't know how we're doing this today for Mother's Day, gotta be a mother, whether it's of children or fur babies. You get to ask a question today, but Night Reader, thanks, have to be strong for both of us, and that's been exhausting. Night Reader, I'm going to pull you a card for you and your wife. Special circumstances, people have been giving them a quick little mini reading today. All right, for Night Reader Spirit, Larry, what does he need to know, him and his wife, for what she's going through right now? Okay. Larry. Pinhead Puccello. You know, sometimes not everything is totally black and white. And you know, you always have to put on a front. People don't realize how you really feel inside. You can see how this is happening. Sorry, don't mind the dogs in the background. I'm getting the words choices, like choices do need to be made right now at this time. And I'm getting to like the go with the flow. So there's a lot of flowing stuff that's here also. I'm also getting the feeling of like possibly classes. So I'm going to say if there's anything like, I know my aunt knows of a site. Maybe she can type the reference in below if she can, Auntie Barb, about there's like online, kind of like a Gamblers Anonymous, but this is for people who've lost loved ones. So there's a place that you can go, and then it really helps you to deal and go through the 4 stages or whatever it is that you need to go through too. I mean, it's not easy no matter how you look at it, but sometimes it does help to have some support. All right. Do you ever feel just a little too blessed with new ideas, dreams, and ambitions? Maybe it feels like you need more hours in the day to attain all you desire, to complete every course, read every book, create every dream, and live at least 10 lifetimes in just one. Or maybe you just feel overwhelmed with possibilities and choices, with demands on your time and things to do. So this is feeling kind of overwhelmed. So it's not even just as what happened, but it feels like it's the life game. It's just like life still must go on, and yet it's so hard to push forward and do the other things. But that might actually be just what is needed to try to work past the extreme difficulties and feelings that you're having. And oh my God, this is the month of Mercury and the solar eclipses. There is going to be so much emotional shit to deal with. I'm really sorry. Oh my goodness. So it would really be good to tap into one of these groups, grief support group. Yep. And also to maybe immerse yourself in the defined details of life, because it really helps to sidetrack your mind and your heart just for a little while. Even that 1 hour can really help to give your body a break, because your body can't take all the stress and the grief either. So it feels like that's what this card is saying for the both of you, and I hope that has helped, my dear. I'm so sorry. So sorry. All right. So again, anybody here asking questions, we're getting ready to roll the dice and pick another number. Depends on how. I know it definitely helped me when Billy out into his light. Yeah. Grief counseling does. It really helps. I mean, don't underestimate the power of, group effort. Hey, who can't use group prayers too? I mean, it really does help in numbers. Really, really. All right, I'm getting ready to roll the dice, everybody. So I hope everybody gave do numbers, or at least let me see them again so I can roll and pick. All right, here we go. The next dice. You're welcome, Night Reader. I wish I could be there, maybe do something in person, but unfortunately I'm not there. What is up with the 20s coming out today? I think you're all getting used to that. 23 came out again. You see me shake and roll. Wow. So let's see. Jacka, this is a Veron. I'm not even sure if this is supposed to be one word. There's a 20 there. 15, 25. Whew. All right. So far 25 is closer. So I think we're going with that one. Anti-Barb. All right. What should I know about my life moving forward? Wow. That's a tall order. All right. There's probably a lot in that one. All right. So what does Barbara Lewis need to know about her life moving forward? Well, I know it's one step at a time. I'm really feeling, I mean, I know you're working on it, but they just keep saying you got to clear these people off your back to make room for what's coming up next. And oh, cool. So something is going to happen. Again, you got for the week message. You got it again for you, meant for you. So something wonderful is going to happen that is meant for you. Maybe I shouldn't say the word winning, but maybe you'll win a trip or something like that, or someone's giving you a gift that's really important, or some information that was really meant exactly for you that's going to help you in leaps and bounds. Maybe you went to the right lawyer or something that comes your way, or finding the right home that was meant exactly for you. So something big and better is definitely coming along. For some reason, they're giving me the month of March, so I don't know if it's something that you've already been working on or thinking about in the month of March. It feels that's what this is coming through next. Working on it again in April. It may not fully manifest or come to being or conclusion until June, but it's something that's definitely being worked on that's going to like land in your lap either this week or this month. So that's really cool. I love it. So actually, I'm going to read that to you again. Meant for you. Number 1. All right. You voiced your intent, setting in motion a natural creative process. What you want has been summoned forth and is now headed your way. Don't hesitate, refuse to receive, or pass this gift on to another. It is meant for you. Grab it. Within this new opportunity is exactly what you've been waiting for, what you have been wanting to create, and what truly makes your heart sing. That is awesome. Awesome sauce. And you know what? Since everybody's like right in the same order of things, Apansna Goel. Welcome, Apansna Goel. If I'm saying that right. And Jacka, could you give me your name? Jack. I don't know if there's a last name. We'll just say Jack. Spirit will know. You Panza, you'll have to pick a number, and we probably only have time for one more after this. Oh, you did. Okay. 2 + 3 = 5. That's cute. All right. Wow, that is your full name. Woo. All right. And Night Reader, just say really nice to see you all again. I have to do some things here. I'm glad you're all doing well. Happy Mother's Day. Night Reader, pass that on to your wife, please. And tell her I'm so sorry. I'm sorry for both of you because, you know him too. So he is your relative as well. All right. All right. Jacka. I don't know if you're putting words together like Jacka this Varan. Jacka this Varan. Jacka this. All right. All right, Spirit, for Jacka this Varan. All right, Spirit. What does Jack need to know right now? Jack. What do they need to know, especially for this week? All right. Play your hand. So right now you're being called forth. It's time for you to step forward. If you've been holding back and reserving information you knew about something, or that you can trump somebody because there's this job that you wanted to get and you have like higher qualifications, you just didn't say anything. It's kind of like, how bad do you want it right now? It's your time to manifest and your time to put your complete best foot forward, or the information that you know. It feels like you have to add something to the situation, to tweak your situation, to come to fertilization in some way. So let's see, I'm going to read that card to you. And I'll pull one more number. Okay, have you been playing your cards close to your chest? Have you been waiting for the universe to give you a sign, for life to show you how to proceed? Sometimes we need to be patient and surrendered, but there's also a time to take the initiative. It is your time to show your hand to the universe. What do you want? What can you offer? Ask, express, expect. The universe is waiting for you to make your move. So don't forget, your guides, guardians, and angels cannot act on your behalf unless you give them permission. You could also ask them. And in the beginning of the show, I said, you have to say the words, I am ready. I am ready for this next move, this next relationship, this next job, whatever the case may be, whatever it is that you're looking for, you have to let the universe know you are ready. Ready, willing, and able to go through whatever you need to go through to achieve your end result and your desire. So that is the message for you. I hope that has helped for you. All right. Welcome, Nicole. Right now, we're going to pull one last card. So you can pick a number. Shake this up well. I'm going to see if this dice is weighted or what's going on. Actually, I think we got 13 in the beginning, didn't we? All right. What number shall it be? What number shall it be? Who gets the next reading? Oh my God. You know, what is it with this? I'm just trying to see if I can get other numbers. All right. So the number 22 did come up again. Wow. And then we got a number 10. So interesting. All right. So 22. Upanza Goel, I think. There may be somebody else here. All right, Upanza. See, isn't that great? You're new here, but then again, you got number 5 that you said too. So, geez, who else are we going through? You said 21. All right. And since I rolled the 10 also, we'll go ahead and pick. We'll do both of you. It's Mother's Day. I'll stay on just a few minutes longer here. Julie Alexander will be next. So, Julie, if you got a particular question, ask that. Upanza, do you have a particular question? Or I'm just going to go ahead and pull. What is it that you need to know with the Divine Circus? Divine Circus is going to be our card today. Sorry, I got to change that name here. Upanza. All right. Upanza, go well. Let's see, Spirit, what does Upanza need to know, especially this week? What is best going to help her in her path in life? Upanza. All right, the card has showed itself. Ooh. All right. Which one? We got 2 of them here, but I'm just going to show you both. The good geisha, meaning you know how to please others. Maybe it's time to work your magic in obtaining what it is again that you desire. Just feels like big manifestation month is going on here. And you also got the divine disguise. So you may have to put on your facade to get what you want as well, or what you deserve, however you want to put that. So let's read number 18 here. All right. The Good Geisha. You are clever. You know how to play an impressive game of strategy to win approval and gain allies, even without always noticing it consciously. You can sense what people want. Sometimes you are so good at showing others what they want to see that you forget how to be beautiful. You are, okay, forget how to be beautiful. You are when you are just being you. But your time has come, the time to unveil the one true, real you and attract the allies who are not interested in what you can do for them, but who love you for who you truly are. So, probably time to take off to the skies. We know you can do it. Be you. It's time to attract the true people in your life. Did you ever wonder why life isn't as happy or as good as it should be? It's because you have to be fake 24/7. You don't want to do that anymore. So I leave that message with you, my dear. I hope that has helped. And happy Mother's Day, everyone. And we're going to go on to Julie. See if Julie left a question here. Oh, that question. All right. And welcome, Stephanie. Welcome, everyone. And what I ask of the people here that just signed on, could you please share, like, and subscribe? Subscribe is the best gift you can give me. And please, if you can make any donations, you appreciate your reading, please do so. The information is scrolling through below. And that is ever so appreciated. All right. Don't forget, like, share, subscribe, give the thumbs up, subscribe on YouTube. If you have the ability to go to YouTube and you're watching me from Facebook, please go to YouTube and subscribe. We need 1,000 subscribers so I can get paid for doing this. Otherwise, this is just all because I love you all so much. All right. Again, thank you for tuning in. For all those who are going to be signing off, I just wanted to get that out there. And hello, Michelle Miles. Welcome. All right, so the question is for Julie Alexander. Can you please tell me if my boyfriend Chris is cheating on me? I have a feeling he has already, and I feel he is with another woman right now. Oh my God, am I correct? All right, so I'm going to say this is not for a divine circus. This is for another set of cards. I never given pulled out yet today. All right. Chris. His name is Chris for Julie Alexander. It's Chris cheating on her. I feel you might be right that he's with someone else, but I don't think that he's with someone else alone, though, right now. I think there's other people around. And it's definitely someone you do not know, is a stranger, not known to you. So before you ask, and there's travel involved. And skills. So he's probably a very seasoned liar. He knows how to play the game, that's for sure. But you got to know how to play the game as well. I'm not getting a straight yes or no on that right now. I should see if my, because I'm not doing a like totally specific reading for you where I can really be totally quiet and zero in here. Is Chris cheating on Julie Alexander? I'm getting a yes with my pendulum as well. I'm so sorry. I get that he's not playing the game right with you to begin with anyway. So maybe this is just the push you needed to finally move on and, do I dare say, call him a dirtbag, and to get him out of your life. I don't feel that he's been on the up and up for a long time. Like having his cake and eating it too. I don't know how old you are, but I'm getting the number 43. So I don't know if he's 43, you're 43, or if he's with somebody who's 43. Or he's not going to grow up until he's 43. I don't know. There's a number 43 there, and I'm not really sure what that's about. Unless you'll know in 43 days, a little more information on that. You know, that's sad, especially when it happens on the holidays. It's like, does anybody have any couth anymore? Ay, ay, ay. So I'm sorry for all that news for you, my dear. He's 43 and you're 46. Interesting. Yeah. So he's not. But with that age of 43, I'm getting that his lessons are going to be learned. So I have a feeling he's going to get what's coming to him. But the thing is you don't really want to mess with somebody who's been messing with somebody else, because you don't know what they may have or be carrying that they don't even aware that they're carrying, or because of whoever they've been messing with, or whatever the case may be. So he is with another one right now. I think so. But the thing is that he might be with that person, but I don't think he's alone with her. So it could be with her and her family, or them and some friends. It doesn't feel like they're alone together right now. That's kind of what I'm getting. So I'm sorry. That's all I can answer for you right now on here. If you want a more detailed reading, you feel free to contact me later, and we could always look into a little more deeper stuff. But that's what I got for you right now, and I'm so sorry. Now I want to say Happy Mother's Day, but it's like, ugh. All right. Shared pumpkin. What's a shared pumpkin? Just like shared, subscribed, dislike, shared. Thank you, Stephanie. Appreciate that. Thank you, Nicole. But I'm already 13 minutes over my time, and I got a Mother's Day to celebrate myself. People are waiting on me. I think I'm being treated to breakfast still. So it's already getting late here. It's almost like not breakfast anymore. So I'm really looking forward to this food. I'm diabetic. I got to eat. Okay. So thank you so much, everyone, for signing in. And know that I'm usually on here for an hour. So try to make sure you're on here at 10 a.m. And I'm just going to check my book just to make sure I have nothing going on next Sunday. I seem to be free next Sunday, so I should be on here on time, and we're keeping it on a Sunday. So hopefully I can get you all to sign in 10 a.m. Central Time next Sunday. Much love and light to you all, and many blessings, and happy Mother's Day. And there's some guys out there who have been pulling this alone, and they're both mother and father. So much love and light, and happy Mother's Day to you as well. And all those are mothers to their fur babies or any other kind of pet. Could be a feathered baby, whatever it is. Happy Mother's Day. Much love. And thank you all for the good wishes and the thumbs up and the hearts. And keep watching. Don't forget to check out your zodiac horoscopes and the 4 elements, your element on the 4 elements, because they're already out there for the month of May. And much love to you all. And we'll see you next week. Namaste.